Miss Boyd, this is your dog.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one of these two ladies is your friend?
Cassandra.
And you visited her frequently, and she also has a dog.
Yes.
How many times would you say you have been to Miss Waldron's home with your dog and her dog played?
Hundreds of times.
Never a problem?
No, ma'am.
And then there was a problem one day during a visit, and it is your claim that her dog bit yours, and you want her to be responsible for all of the vet bills. She's already contributed to some of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, of the 100 times, I assume this was the last time you took your dog to her
Yes,
house.
ma'am.
And you were an invited guest.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm listening.
What had happened was I was going there to take them to the grocery store. And since Mike was still getting ready, she says, why don't we take the dogs in the backyard, get them to go to potty. We were playing balls with them. Scooter and Kiwi were digging a hole. Everything was fine. Harley, which is her other pit bull, was in there. We had no problems. We decided to go ahead and have them sit by the gate so that they could go back in the house so we could get ready to go to the store. When we opened the gate, that's when something triggered in Scooter's head, and he lunged and went after Kiwi. And first he grabbed her by the throat, and then he just had a hold of her. Cassandra was standing right beside, hollering at him to stop. We couldn't get him off of her. I ran into the house to get Mike. Mike at that time had heard the dog fight, and he was the one that had to get Scooter off of her. And when Mike got Scooter off of her, she was bloody, and he had to lift her up over his head to give her to me. And I ran to that point to my car and put her in my car and ran over to my friend's house, because at that time I was in shock.
Well, why do you think that they're responsible for your vet bills?
Because when I went to ask her, I went the very next day to talk to her about the vet bill. She told me she was 100% responsible.
Well, but
because it happened on her property. We were guests.
So your dogs had been playing hundreds of times. There's never been an incident. The dogs got into a dog fight. What negligence on her part are you ascribing?
Kiwi didn't do anything to instigate the fight. She didn't do anything. I don't know what happened, but Scooter just turned around and went after her. And when we were trying to get him off of her, she just stood there and would not get him off of her. Wouldn't help me or anything. You know, she's my service dog. I rely on her. Without her, I would not be able to leave my home.
This doesn't have anything to do with why she's liable for your vet bills. I mean, if you say to me that she had one dangerous dog that she didn't tell you about, and she allowed you to bring your service dog there, she would be responsible. But you were there, according to you, with the dog, hundreds of times without incident.
Right.
We had seen previously, Your Honor, when all of us would take the animals to a dog park, we had seen cases where Scooter would be aggressive towards other animals, but it was usually other animals that came around, not towards those he considered friendly. So we hadn't seen anything that showed us that he would attack Kiwi or injure her in any way.
So you felt comfortable continuing to bring your dog there. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I do, Your Honor.
Dogs are animals. We never know how they are going to interact with each other. I mean, you said, you've seen her dog in a dog park acting in an aggressive sort of manner with other dogs, but not dogs that the dog knows.
Right.
You don't know dogs.
I mean, I've seen him be aggressive, and Cassandra always told me, you know what, he would never hurt you. He would never hurt Kiwi. And because we were friends, I trusted it.
Ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous. If you've seen a dog being aggressive and the owner says, oh, no, but he likes girls, he only is aggressive to boys, that would not make me feel comfortable. And the fact that the owner of the dog says, no, he likes short girls. He doesn't like tall girls, he doesn't like boys, but he likes short girls. Would never bite a short girl. Bitten a tall girl and bitten a boy, but would never bite you. That's ridiculous.
If I may, Your Honor, this isn't just a friendship. They actually stayed with us in our home for 2 weeks. The dogs lived amongst us, and we never had a problem with them fighting.
Perfect. What I'm telling you is there has to be some negligence. What your wife said was, well, I was an invited guest in her house, and therefore, whatever happens in her house, she's responsible for. Well, what I'm saying to you is that's not always true. If you were walking in their house and you fell, and if it was not her fault or a result of some negligence, you wouldn't be able to sue her. Do you understand? You have to tell me what negligence there was on her part, because she's not an absolute insurer. I don't know what happened. Did you see what happened between the two dogs?
Yes, what I could see.
Tell me what you saw.
I saw that basically that Kiwi had bitten Scooter on the nose. And that
Kiwi, that's Kiwi?
Kiwi is Kelly Boyd's dog, yes ma'am.